What's going on, everybody? I'm Zach,
It's Andrew.
and we're going to talk about episodes 4 through 7 of Luke Cage, season 1. A lot of spoilers, as the last video. Same thing. We're not going to sugarcoat anything. We're going to lay it out straight for you.
All right, so episode 4 was pretty much a flashback episode.
Yeah.
Because we had that crazy thing with, Cottonmouth shoots the RPG.
Mm-hmm.
So Luke Cage trying to go through the rubble with Miss, Hernandez, we'll call her that.
Yeah. It's kind of like at first he's like passed out, unconscious, and it's kind of like he's kind of like a dream in a sense.
Yeah.
But they still go back after he wakes up, back and forth. So it's not all that way. But yeah, it's a big flashback episode.
And I thought it was. The first big reveal is that Riva was
She's working at Seagate.
Yeah, his psychologist.
Yeah.
Psychiatrist in the prison he was in.
Mm-hmm. Who?
So I thought that was crazy.
Yeah, who eventually turns out to be his wife later on, who was killed by Jessica Jones.
Yeah, and I thought I wasn't sure. I haven't looked at if that's the same actor.
Yeah, I hadn't either. I was wondering that too, because obviously there was like small glimpses of flashback scenes in Jessica Jones where she gets punched, but I haven't like actually gone back and looked to see if it was the same actress or not.
Yeah.
So I don't know. They look similar, but I don't know if it's the same one.
Yeah. So and this episode, this is the first time that I noted that Luke Cage says "Sweet Christmas."
Yeah.
And I just think that's an awesome catchphrase. Yeah. And he says it again, a couple times.
Oh yeah.
It's just like vintage, Luke Cage.
Oh, yeah. And he'd said it a few times in Jessica Jones, but like to hear it on this, it makes it better for me.
Yeah, because I didn't even recognize or remember that he said it in Jessica Jones.
Yeah.
I thought it was interesting. They said he used to be a cop.
Mm-hmm. And he got framed.
And he was framed.
Yeah. For something.
So all that will be revealed more.
Yeah.
In later episodes, which we won't really talk about. But what I did think was interesting is that, I loved when he got out. He got the costume.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's straight off the comic book cover.
Mm-hmm.
Wearing
the little tiara
blouse,
thing.
the yellow blouse, and the headpiece.
Yeah, and he had the gauntlets on his wrist.
Yeah.
I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, I thought that was cool too. And I believe that when they left, they had Riva got a USB that they brought with them.
Yeah, had a lot of files and stuff.
And I was like, wait, that's the USB.
Yeah, from Jessica Jones.
From Jessica Jones.
Yeah.
That Kilgrave wanted.
Yeah.
So that, just to me, I was thinking, is what was happening at Seagate, was that connected to whatever Kilgrave's parents were doing?
Yeah, it could have been because, they're doing experiments there.
Yeah.
And some other stuff down the road that we'll talk about on that subject more, but I don't want to talk about it now because this isn't.
Yeah.
This isn't for those episodes, but yeah, I thought that was interesting because it didn't occur to me while watching this episode 4, but later on, I was with that USB port, a little memory stick, I was like, wait, that wasn't Jessica Jones. That was something she had.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm glad you brought that up.
So so I don't know. So that begs the question. But I say it begs the question: is there connection? But I wonder how Kilgrave would even know there was a connection.
Yeah.
but also, even if there was a connection, why did he feel the need to destroy that? Or did he even try to destroy that? Or he was just trying to get it?
I think he was trying to get it.
He might have wanted to do that experiment, you know?
Yeah, I can't remember exactly.
Get more powerful.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly. I'd have to go back and watch, but yeah, it was something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it probably was. He probably heard about it somehow. I mean, people will tell him anything.
Mm-hmm.
He probably heard about it somehow and wanted to check it out.
And I think that's something, like a lot of these characters, you know, they're connected in a way, you know, because Luke Cage was on Jessica Jones, so they're connected.
Mm-hmm.
Claire Temple, she was on Daredevil, which we'll get to in this video where she comes up. So they all have their little connecting pieces with one another. But I think some of these things that, you know, kind of are subtle connection pieces, they'll show up more in Defender series.
Yeah, and I think, and when I think about it, the people that paid for Jessica Jones, like, healthcare and everything, and gave Nuke his pills in Jessica Jones, you know, they're probably connected too to all these experiments.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
And then episode 5, we're introduced to the Judas Bullet.
Yes.
Which is where they reveal it's made out of metal, from the incident.
Yeah.
Which is the Avengers, and I thought that was, and you know, I was thinking about it, and I thought, you know, they can't make these bullets forever. But then I thought, you know, a lot of those big Chitauri worms came out of there, and that probably was a lot of metal.
Yeah. And
so they may be able to keep on doing those bullets for a while.
Yeah, and it's going back, talking about the incident, another still being referenced about the incident, you know.
Yeah, it's like that's the environment.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. And we also get, it's obviously a small world, and we get Claire Temple. Her mom lives in Harlem.
Mm-hmm.
She's just going home.
Yeah.
Fired from her job.
Yep.
Describing what happened in Daredevil season 2 with the ninjas coming in and killing her friend
and all those patients or whoever they were in the hospital who had
that looked like they had been autopsied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were alive and, you know, trying to kill her and stuff. So.
Yeah, and in this environment, that's like, it's crazy, but it's like, it's believable, you know.
Mm-hmm.
To them, they're still like taken aback, but still.
Yeah.
If aliens can come out of a hole in the sky, anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, nothing's out of the realm of possibility now.
And I loved when she said, like, I found my calling. I think I want to help people with abilities. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, you are Nick Fury's daughter.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And another thing, this episode, I just got really mad at Misty Knight.
Yeah.
Because she just like blames Luke for all this stuff, and it isn't. I can't even see her point of view because he's just not sitting around and letting people commit all these crimes.
Yeah,
he's
just
gonna
because
get
he's in the middle of all these crimes doesn't mean he's causing them.
Yeah,
but
I just remember getting really mad. I was just
because that's what. Yeah, because I mean that's what they think. Obviously, I don't know why. Because there's Cottonmouth is out there, and obviously he's a criminal. Why would I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if we were in that situation, maybe we would think that. But we're sitting at home. We know who Luke Cage is. He's a good dude. So.
Well, yeah, we saw everything he did.
Yeah, obviously. So we know what happened. That's why we get mad. But they don't see it.
Well, but she also got kind of mad, like that he takes on Cottonmouth.
Yeah.
But
she kind of feels like he's doing her job and she's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I guess like at certain points she gets mad. Like, just leave it alone. Just leave. You're making things worse. It's like, no, he's gonna make things better because you can't kill him.
Yeah.
In the episode 6, it starts with Trish talk. I remember you texted me. That was a nice little add-in.
I thought that. I was like, man, that's cool. He's running around the city, and all of a sudden you hear Trish talking about Luke Cage and the vigilantes and everything that's been going on. So
he's a big deal.
Yeah.
The and another thing, I think Bobby said this: "I ain't no hero, pay me."
Yeah.
That'll be a good slogan.
Yeah.
For him to have. So that's just another hint for Heroes for Hire.
Mm-hmm.
And then I wrote, Cottonmouth. I don't know. I think he kills someone in this one. But I just realized he's in this episode that he's a full-fledged villain because he's not like Fisk, and I told you that before, that he like wants the city to be better. He doesn't care.
Yeah, no.
He just wants power, and he doesn't care. He doesn't care about his neighborhood.
No. He didn't care about Harlem.
Yeah.
He just wants that money and be the king. Yeah, we talked about that in the last video.
Yeah. And I really liked I thought it was eye-opening. Mariah was talking about Luke Cage and how you stop him. Well, does he have gills?
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, well, yeah.
I had never thought about that.
Fire, poison.
Yeah.
So he has openings in his body. It's just a matter of getting in there.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be hard to get close to him.
Yeah. And I don't know, is it this episode that we see Diamondback?
I don't think it is. No, because, well, I don't want to talk about it now because that's.
It's not.
It's in a couple episodes. So yeah, we'll talk about that in the next video.
Yeah. And you said we're going up to episode 7, or did you mean?
We'll start at 7 and then go 7, 8, 9 in the next video.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, 6 will be the last episode we'll talk about in this video.
Well, I'm all done. That's all I got for these episodes.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a quick run through, and yeah, it's getting really good. Getting down to the nitty gritty here.
It's getting good.
Yeah. So yeah, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe. We got more stuff coming soon. Yeah, like we said, 7, 8, and 9, and then 10, 11, 12, and 13 after that. And then we'll do a full review of the whole show. And then more Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. coming. Not this week since they're off this week for some reason. I don't know why. But we'll have that in 2 weeks. And then, yeah, more stuff. Get ready for Doctor Strange. It's almost here.
Just saw a trailer on Sunday Night Football. So
yeah, cannot wait.
Coming soon.
Cannot wait, man. I'm so hyped after seeing that last trailer they made.
Oh, yeah. So good.
But, yeah, we'll talk to you guys soon.
Stay tuned.